Hello everybody, welcome to another video. My name is Anthony Kenway and today we're going to be talking about Full Sail University's Laun-box for digital cinematography. I kind of wanted to do an in-depth kind of look at, everything, and you guys are going to be able to see my screen starting now. And here we are at the Full Sail website, and you should be able to see everything up over here, somewhere over here, or I'll take turns minimizing my face and bringing up these clips. But anyway, so to get started, we are going to be looking at the Project Laun-box video. So we're going to watch that first, and then we're going to go ahead and take a look. Maybe some of you are going to get excited if you're looking to go take this course. I highly recommend continue looking at this video because this is gonna be an in-depth look at to see if this Laun-box is actually worth it or not, or if you can actually go and buy your own things, because I'm pretty sure that the Laun-box is an optional feature. So I don't know, we're just gonna see what happens, but we're gonna dive into this video. We're gonna watch it real quick, so let's watch it.
Hi, I'm Tyler Garner and I'm on the Full Sail social media team. We get a lot of questions about the kind of gear our students are using, so today we're going to take a look at Project Laun-box, which is a program that provides Full Sail students with the computer, software, and different pieces of technology to use throughout your degree program and beyond. I'm here with my friend Scott Dansby, who works closely with our industry partners to figure out which technology components are a best fit for each degree program.
Now, as you know, technology is always moving forward, so we can't guarantee that when you start, you'll get these exact items. The specific components of each Project Laun-box are subject to change based on our ever-evolving industries, technology advancements, and the needs of our students. But you can always check on our website to see the most up-to-date Laun-box details.
With that, let's get started. First off, we're going to talk about computers. Now, online students will start out with an iPad, and then you'll receive a laptop based on your program type. Most of our degree programs offer a MacBook Pro, and the Mac has its own dedicated tools for media creation, like iMovie, GarageBand, and Keynote.
For certain technology degrees, students will instead get an HP laptop, since that's more common in the industry for those code-based degrees. Your laptop functions like your own portable creative studio, with your projects all in one place. And
it's yours after you graduate. Many of our grads will say how helpful it's been to have their laptop and creative tools when they get into the workforce. Now, let's see some examples of what students in different degree programs get. The digital cinematography program is all about being able to create your own video projects from start to finish, wherever you are. So of course you'll get a camera, along with accessories like a tripod and a lens. You'll also have a couple of microphones, a lighting kit, and headphones. Now for software, you'll work with the Adobe Creative Cloud suite of apps, along with tools for budgeting and scripting. In music production...
Okay, so that's all we're going to watch on the video because we're only here for digital cinematography. You can go watch this video, it's on Full Sail's website if you're interested in other Laun-boxes, but this is specifically for digital cinematography. Anyway, because I don't want to waste anybody's time here because this is already going to be a long video. So the first thing we're going to look at is the Apple MacBook Pro. So we're literally just going to, okay, so immediately a MacBook Pro, I don't know which one they're going to send us, it's kind of up in the air, but I do think that they're giving you the newest one, maybe the 16-inch one. See, I have no idea what's going to be in this laptop, so honestly this one's a little bit up in the air. We can say it's going to be between $1,000 to $3,000, just because, I mean, I don't really know exactly. Okay, B&H is reasonable, so we're just going to say $2,500 for the laptop. Okay, the second thing is the Apple Care Extended Warranty. That is literally just a warranty. There's no need to really look in depth on that. It is literally just to make sure that all your Apple products are up and running and working all great. And then low jack, theft protection 3-year subscription. Okay, I think this is software, but we're gonna look at it anyway. So we have, okay, so Okay, so I don't know if this is for the protection for camera, laptop, but it says it could cost $700 per car. But it says it's for cars. I have no idea. Honestly, let's just call it theft protection. Okay, so everybody that's watching should know what Adobe Creative Cloud is. It is basically what you use to create all of your projects, all your videos, pretty much everything that I do is on Premiere Pro, Adobe, and I use Photoshop. Sometimes I make thumbnails in Premiere Pro. I make some like logo stuff in After Effects, but that's just me. Everybody has their own style, but for me, I use Adobe for everything. Microsoft Office, we already know what that shit is. Apple SD adapter, I'm pretty sure that it is an SD card adapter for your MacBook. Yeah, okay. So this is a lightning bolt cable, lightning to SD card reader. Okay, so 30 bucks. Okay, so that's that, and then Apple USB-C to USB. Okay, so it's like the same thing, kind of, just not the other thing. Oh, this looks really useful. ThunderDrive Pro, that looks nice, I might get that. Anyway, so Belkin USB-C to Ethernet adapter. I'm pretty sure that is just another adapter because that's what it says. So we're gonna take a look at that too. That way you guys can see everything. Let's see. Okay. So about $30, $34, 37, maybe 40 max. So, okay. So, it's basically just so you can have Ethernet. Excuse me. It's basically just so you can have Ethernet going through your computer, I guess, for faster connection. Okay, so this is the thing that I had questions about personally, and those of you that are confused about camera lens, people like me that are really into camera lenses and cameras are like, well, which lens? How many? Like, because camera lens could mean 1, could mean 2, could mean 3, could mean 4, could mean a 35mm, could mean a 200mm, could mean a 15 to a 1,000,000mm lens. We have no idea. And I can tell you what that lens is going to be. So this upcoming, school year that I'm starting, the lens that I'm getting is a 24 to 105mm lens. So take note, 25 to 105mm lens. I'm not sure the brand, I'm not sure the really anything on it. I just know that that's the millimeter size, and I'm sure because it's full sale, they're not going to give you some cheap piece of shit. Because let's be honest, they're giving us a MacBook Pro, and I see a camera over there that we're going to get to. So yeah, that's the lens. So let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. Crop Shop FX. Don't know what this is, so I'm actually curious. Okay, so let's go check out this website. Educational resources for media creators. Okay, so it's some like help, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so I guess it's just help for work, maybe educational help. And then Final Draft, that is just another editing. Wait, or is that Final Cut? Wait, what's Final Draft? Hold on. Okay, it's a script writing thing. Okay, I was thinking Final Cut Pro because Final Cut is a whole nother editing software. It's like another state-of-the-art editing thing, but I like Adobe so much better, but some people prefer Final Cut, so that's on them. I'll let them do them, but personally, I prefer Adobe. Adobe is much more flexible with all of its programs. You can intertwine all the programs. I'm pretty sure you can do that with Final Cut too, but I just personally prefer Adobe. Alright, next thing, we have the iPad 8 Gen, and I don't know if it's going to be the 8th gen exactly, because like they said, that things get updated over the years. So I don't know if it's going to be 8th gen or whatever. Okay, so like $300 at Walmart. Okay. And this is just a maybe. I don't know if this is the one we're getting for sure. I've never owned an Apple computer or an iPad or anything like that because I've never been an Apple person. I've always been Dell, Windows, Android. Trying to pull out my phone. Android, and I mean, I haven't had any issues. Mac and Windows definitely have their pros and cons to each other. I'd say Windows is more customizable, more upgradable than a Mac, where a Mac you just have to buy a whole nother computer to get like more RAM. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea how that stuff works with Macs because I've never had one, but that's just what I heard. Anyway, so going into the next thing, we got a Manfrotto tripod kit, legs, head mount, and case. And it doesn't say which Manfrotto tripod kit, so we're just going to take a guess. And, oh wow. Okay, so this could be any of these, honestly. So since it's a $10,000 launch box, I'm trying to think more budgety here, because you're trying to give students the best gear for the cheapest price. So let's just call it at $1,500 for this, because they might get some special deal, and all these are different. None of these are the same. So let's just call it $1,500 and move on. Movie magic budgeting. That's our next thing. So let's go ahead and look up what this is. Okay, so it's basically just to help you manage your budgets. Okay. Cool. That's actually really helpful. I didn't really think that stuff like this existed, but I mean, I guess it exists in a world where, you know, entertainment and film is a thing. Movie magic scheduling. We just looked at the budgeting part. It just probably one whole thing. Soft case for camera. That could be any size, honestly, because we don't even know what camera. This is, I believe this is the camera, the Sony FS5K. So we're gonna look at this, and we're gonna go pretty in depth on this if this is a camera. Okay, yeah, this is the camera. We're gonna look at specs. I don't know if it's the first gen, second gen, or you know, whatever. All right, so it's okay. Anybody reading this, I'm not going to explain what anything is because honestly, it's very difficult for me to understand some of this stuff. If anybody has any idea what kind of specs, or if you can judge these, from what I see, the max video resolution looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's 4K if I'm not mistaken. But, I mean, everything seems really good. I mean, I don't see anything that license sensitivity. Oh, is that the max ISO? Ooh, hold on. Minimum focal length, max focal length. Okay, so this is more of a cinema camera. This isn't something that you can throw a 200mm lens on and, you know, start filming. So I'm just gonna assume that you can't put any more than a 105 on this thing. I guess we'll just see when we get it. Memory stick card, SD card, okay. Okay, here's what I want to see. Okay, so it has 2 audio outputs, which means you can plug in 2 audio microphones, which whether you have 2 boom mics, 2 microphones, you can put them in there. They're pins, so it has an HDMI output. That is good. It has a USB on it. Okay, a headphone jack, remote control. I don't know if we're gonna use that. Speakers, cool. I'm probably not gonna use that for these headphones. DC power input. I'm pretty sure that just means you charge it with the battery in the camera, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so these are the batteries, we're going to look at the batteries next, because if you want to keep shooting all day and every day, you're going to need more than just one battery. So it's a lithium-ion battery, Sony BPU30. Oh, it includes slow motion recording. That is going to be fun. We are going to have so much fun with that. Omnidirectional microphone, Sony 4K professional camcorder, yes. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. This is the video input stuff I wanted to see. So we have, it's a professional camcorder with 4K. I think that's its max ISO. I'm pretty sure its ISO doesn't crank as high as these kinds of cameras because this is meant for movie making. When you're making a movie, you don't want to go really anything over 1,600. Honestly, you really don't even want to bump the ISO. But personally, I enjoy having a wider range of ISOs because if I'm ever doing something in the dark and I just want to film something just to film it, not like professionally, I enjoy having, you know, my ISO being able to crank it if I needed to. So I guess that's one downside, but I honestly, the 4K, okay, so it has a little screen like this camera does. If anybody wanted to read any more, you can probably just go to this website, or you can pause the screen as I'm going. But we're going to look at the battery cost because, okay, so it's like $100 battery. Okay, so if you want to get more batteries, oh, Walmart, you can get them. So if basically if you want one of these, another one of these, you have to pay $150 for more batteries. That's kind of bull, but I mean, it's fine. But personally, I enjoy having more than one, so I'm probably going to invest a little bit into some extra batteries for this camera. So yeah, so this camera costed about, I think this is yeah, FS5K. Yeah, this is the one. So we're gonna round it up to 5,000 because batteries, any extra cords or wires you may need is quickly going to add up. And I can automatically say that I'm probably gonna buy 3 extra batteries, which is gonna be $500, just about. I'm probably going to do another video on looking at the footage that this camera can capture, different environments, but we're just reviewing the launch box in this video, so we're not going to dive into that right now. We're just going to take a look at the launch box. Alright, so Sony headphones, that's extremely vague. How much for Sony headphones? Like $50. You can buy Sony headphones for $50. Sony shotgun microphone, also vague. Let's take a look at Sony shotgun microphones. Okay, so Sony microphones aren't cheap. That's what I wanted to know. So we're gonna look at this one. Let's just, is it a shotgun microphone? Okay, so since it's a shotgun microphone, let's just assume this is the one we're gonna get. $250. So that's a shotgun mic. Maybe, not 100%, just maybe. And it connects via, oh, it's not a pin. I wonder if we're gonna get an adapter for that, if it's not a pin, because I don't know. Anyway, StageMaster, 25 feet XLR microphone cable. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so like $20. $20 sounds about right. All right, Westcott light kit. Oh my God, my English. I just accidentally put that in Amazon. Hold up. I don't know which light kit it's going to be, but I can assume that it's something with studio lights. So I'm just going to assume something like this. It has to be a pretty decent setup because we are paying $10,000 for this thing. So I'm just going to say 1,300 because I see 2 that are 1,300. But honestly, I could be completely wrong, and we could be getting this one, which would be even better. I know for a fact that we're probably going to get more than one light in a light kit because you can't just use one light. You can, but it's difficult. So, I think it's going to be 2, so 1,300 for that. 64 gigabyte SDXC card. Is this a not normal SD card? Because if this is not a normal SD card, I'm going to be sad. Okay, so normal SD card. So, $100. B&H video right here, this one. Let's just say we get that one. Or you could do this one. I have no idea. But, yeah, that's everything on the list. And honestly, adding everything up adds about to be about $10,000. If you add all the little stuff together and you take the big things, and they might cost more because of shipping that they get on them, anything newer that they might have on here is probably going to be more expensive, honestly. But I'm pretty sure it was guaranteed that you're paying less for all this stuff through Full Sail. So I think that's why they're doing it this way, because if they didn't, then they would give students a heads up, like, hey, you need to buy this, 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 and this all on your own. I don't think they would do that to their students, but yeah, that's everything in the Launchbox. I am going to make a separate video reviewing the Sony FS5K before I get it, looking at footage on YouTube, looking at videos that were made with it. We're going to look over it together, see what we like. And honestly, no matter what, we're getting this camera because it comes in this box. So, if it's not cool, then oh well, we'll learn to like it. But if it is cool, then I mean, it's just another really good investment on top of going to college and everything. So, I think that this is going to be fun. I think that I cannot wait to unbox all of this stuff. I cannot wait to pull everything out and show it you guys, and it's just going to be awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, because a lot of you are not subscribed. So most of my viewers that are here, just go click the subscribe button really quick, because I'm going to be making videos every single day of the week for 100 days, except Sundays. So yeah, be sure to leave a like, comment below if you have any questions, or if you even want to add any information, please. So thank you so much once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.